Imagine taking a class where you could be your own boss, start your own business, have a team to work with, have the resources at your fingertips. That's your business. The school has no ownership. Imagine the opportunity to grow it with a team and move faster than you would on your own.
I've enjoyed this class more than any class I've ever taken in my life. I think it's taught me so much in such a short period of time. And I think entrepreneurship is one of those things where it's like, you can learn all the theories and stuff like that to lay the foundation and the groundwork, but at the end of the day, like, you really got to get out there and do it.
I think each person brings something great to the table. Where I'm weak, someone's strong, and vice versa. And I think that's exactly what a team's supposed to be like.
Solve a problem. And there's always particular problems that only you can solve. And I feel like that's what gives business a wide range and gives business an opportunity for everyone.
It's a grind. You need to get your head down. You got to put in the hours.
Yeah, it's not a class for slackers.
Honestly, the thing that's the most valuable is the hands-on experience.
You get $5 grand to do whatever you want. You just need to start a business and make that money back.
You don't want to look back at your experience at college and be like, man, I should have done that, or I wish I did this. Go for it. You really never know what might come from it.
All right, what are some updates for Sunstone? What do you guys need still?
Just like more about us. Like all we got for us.
These are our travel packs. We have a big suitcase over there that has all of our product. We're going to a competition this week. We're really excited. We have a chance to win a lot of money that could help scale our business. We're competing against all the other California State universities. Each school can bring up to 2 teams. So Fresh Haven and Fusion will be out there competing.
So it sounds like we are going to table on this Thursday then, just even.
Do you remember how long Garcia gave us before changing it?
Fresh Haven is a plant-based laundry detergent sheet company. It was started by me and 5 other Chico State students. We came together with a shared vision. We're like, we want to do something that's in alignment with our morals, and that's, being honest, socially responsible, something sustainable, and that's how we came up with Fresh Haven.
For months on end, my father and I would spend time collecting plastic bottles around the house. Throw in your garden bed at the end of its useful life and grow your tomatoes without toxin.
Traditional laundry detergents are filled up with 51 harsh chemicals.
Plant-based with all 5 ingredients printed on the back of the box.
Keep clean, live green, and join the Fresh Haven team.
Woo!
219?
219.
You forgot to say one of your parts. That's fine.
I did. I'm a part of and co-founder of Fusion NFC, which is a smart card company. Our business model has a really good gross profit, so very quickly we started making money as soon as we started making sales.
I knew I wanted to study business, so I started looking at business schools. I did my research, found out Chico is one of the top colleges of business. I was scrolling through the majors and I saw the entrepreneurship major. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. So I just went with it, and here I am. A couple years later, turns out it was just the right fit, and even scored this amazing opportunity to start my own business with a grant from the college.
Microgreens are actually a regular vegetable. We just plant them in a tray, and they actually have 40 times more nutrients packed into that little stem than the full-grown vegetable would have.
It's been great. The people we meet, we really get to meet with the people who are actually buying our products. We get to hear their feedback, if they like something, if they don't. It's really fun being out there. We get to talk to a lot of different people.
You're gonna top it off with a little bit of wasabi, purple radish, some rose radish. My personal favorite, we got some micro cilantro. This is really good on like some salmon or some tacos or something like that. Then if you come close, you can see the color on this really cool rose radish. I really like the color on that one.
We grow these at Chico State, at the Chico State farm. We're in the organic greenhouse. We've automated the irrigation system, automated the light system, and we've gone vertical. And because of that, we're able to get much more consistent grows in our trays, and we're able to grow larger quantities for the people.
We're actually doing everything that they tell us in class, right? So we're doing our accounting, we're doing our taxes, all the paperwork, like filing for our LLC, all those little things that you might not think about when you're starting a business. And it's just the little things, right? Because if you don't have a good foundation, you're not gonna have a good business.
Yeah, I would say somebody that's optimistic, but also very realistic, and they're a hard worker, and they want to share their ideas and work with teammates, because you can really learn a lot from your peers and your mentors. If you have those goals and you really want to start something, this is the perfect place to do it.
You don't always have to be the smartest. You just have to be willing to show up and put in the work, and people will help you because they respect that. You have to understand that it's a commitment. It's going to be about 15 hours a week on top of whatever work you're doing, whatever classes you're doing, clubs, and it's serious. It's a real business.
The overall goal of this class is to not only have them be able to take, say, theory they might have learned in other classes and put it into real-world scenarios, but also show them they could start a business here in the North State, stay in the North State, grow their business on the North State, and also just learn about all the ins and outs and interdependencies of business.
Eva, I look at her as not only a professor, but a mentor.
She's amazing. I really love the unconventional style of her classes, and I love how she just throws you out there like sink or swim, because I think that's ultimately how you're gonna learn. Is this for me? Am I made out for this?
It is a lot of work. For me, it's been like the most valuable experience. I've grown so much and I've learned so much. And I think it's one of those things like you truly can't get this experience in a regular classroom. And I think it just takes your education that you've already learned and just takes it to the next level.
I wouldn't have met the people that I have, wouldn't have had the experiences I had if I didn't choose Chico.